Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel LilPiChi-My Mom and I. Today we'll be making an oven mitten and a pot holder, so you can use it either for the two. So let's get started. First thing first, you need to have your hook, of course, your needle yarn, your scissors and your yarn. So here I have my two wastage yarn that I'll be using today, and we'll be using the smallest crochet again. This is the smallest hook I have, is 1.5 that I'll be using later, but I'll tell you what is it for. Let me just say, I'll be using it for this chain to make this chain where you can hook your mittens. So you need your stitch markers too, so we'll be using those later, and that crochet and the needle yarn and the scissors. So let's get to it. First thing first, you're going to chain 32. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32. So after you're done with your chain, you're going to double crochet in the third chain from your hook. So you're going to skip the first, the second, and you start on your third, and you count the chain as a stitch. So you just do your double crochet in each and every stitch across. Okay, so I made a mistake. Don't count your chain as a stitch. After you're done with your double crochet across, you chain 2 and you turn. Now you're going to do, this is row 2, you're going to do the front post double crochet. So you're going to start from front post double crochet, back post double crochet. You're going to alternate this front post double crochet across. As I'm done with my second row, which is row 2. So now from row 3 to 6, you're going to repeat row 2. So you alternate the stitches again. You chain 2, repeat that across. Guys, I'm done with my 6th row. So you're going to chain 1 and 10. So you do single crochet across, from row 8 to 27 you're going to repeat row 7. So you chain to 10, you do your single crochet again across. But I want to tell you something. Since I said from 8 to 27, it's because we will be doing a plain if you don't want to mix it up with another color. So because myself I did it with another red, I can show you when I get to the third row, to the fourth row, how I put my, or how I added my other color. So this is what I've done here. I did 3 rows of single crochet. So on the 4th row I will do I just add another color. I'll do my slip knot. So I'll start in the corner there, my first stitch. So I put my chain there, and in the same hole I'll do my single crochet. I'll just do the single crochet across. So guys, when I get to the end, this is where I ended with my blue yarn that I've been using. So instead of using the red one, I'm going to use the blue one. And chain 1 and 10, continue with my single crochet. So you do this across. Now I'm going to leave my badge and go back to my, remember when you're done with your 3 lines or rows that you made to make your mitten nice, you can cut the yarn. Just leave you have enough. So you can continue with your rows. So guys, I'm done with my 28th row. Now we're going to work on our 4 fingers portion. So we are going to chain 1 and 10 and do 22 across, single crochet, 22 across. When you have your 22, you chain 1, you 10, you do your single crochet again across 22. So from row 3 to 7, you're going to repeat row 2. I'm done with my row 10, my 10th row. So this is where 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm going to reduce my stitch on each and every row. So I'll start counting from here. So we'll leave the 10 for now. So we'll start counting from here and say this is 1. So it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rows again. So on the 10th row we'll be doing decrease until row 10. So let's start with the first row. Okay, when I reduce my stitches, I don't chain, I just turn. I go to my stitch, yarn over, I go to my next stitch, yarn over, and take everything out, and then I do my second crochet as usual. So which means you will be doing 20 single crochet across. So your stitches, don't make them too loose so that you don't lose your shape. You will not lose the shape. Everything will be just nice like that, like this. So the last two, this is your 21st and the 22nd stitch. We are going to go down there, yarn over, you go again, yarn over, you take it out, and then you turn, you go to your stitch again, and then you do your single crochet. On the last two you do the same thing again, you single crochet together, and then you turn, no chaining. You just turn when you get to your last two stitches. So you do this until you have 10 rows. As I said, from here is 2 4 6 8 10, so you reduce till you have 10 rows. So guys, I'm done with my portion of 4 fingers. Now I'm going to make the thumb part. The 4-finger part is done, so now is the thumb part. So with your thumb part, okay, you can cut your yarn, fasten it off, and leave it like that so that it doesn't, your stitches they don't come off. Okay, going to do your knot. So you're going to start now you're going to do your single crochet across. So you're going to have 8 stitches, so you do that across. Yes, you chain 1, that is your row 2 of your thumb. Do your single crochet across again. You chain 1 and 10, so row 3, row 3, row 3 to 8, repeat row 2, single crochet. As I'm done with my row 8, so now I'm going to reduce my stitches. I'm going to reduce just 10. This is my row 9, so do my single crochet, stitching together my single crochet, and then single crochet across. The last 2 stitches, then crochet together again, and do 10, and you single crochet together again, and single crochet, single crochet together, and 10, then single crochet together, single crochet, and single crochet together. There we have our mitten side. So you have to do this, 2 of this. So I've done this previously. This is what you're going to join together. This is how it looks. So you're going to use your, before that you have to fasten off your yarn, fasten off, cut it, so you're going to use just to be like this. See my stitches here, this is how they are. So this part here is out, bigger part of the stitch comes out, so it means I'm going to do like that. Yes. This is my second knitted. So I'm going to turn it so it faces the other way, so that I'll stitch it around. So you have to make sure that your stitches they aligned together, they are aligned. So you're going to put your stitch marker there on the middle stitch and turn it, put your stitch marker again this side, it's so hard there. Stitch marker. So another part that you can do your stitch marker, you can put your stitch marker, it's just the top here. So this will just make things easier for you, and your stitch marker there. So I've used a total of 4 stitch markers. So when it's like this, you can just do your I'm going to join my two sides of my mitten. I'm going to join two sides. So I like starting from this side of my mitten. So your yarn, you need to stitch them on. So you hold your yarn together, just put it like that, everything goes there. So we're going to start at the corner there. So we're just going to be doing this, just taking just on top there, and make sure that everywhere is well sewn. All the yarns that are just showing up there, they are all hidden. So this is how just the top stitch. Fix my yarn. So that's how you're going to do take just close together, because here and this is how you do it. Because this part is, let's just make it close to each other so that it will be nicely done. You cover up all that yarn so it's not showing anymore. So this is a very exciting part, because you know where to put your needle, where to insert your needle. So on each and every stitch, insert your needle. And when you get to where you're supposed to remove the yarn, please, the stitch marker, please do so. So we'll remove our first stitch marker. This yarn here I didn't sew it in, so because I'll put it there. love these mittens because you can gift anybody, especially now that is a Mother's Day month. So you can do this and gift yourself if you're a mother, gift your sister, gift your mother, give the mothers. You can make a couple of these and give all the mothers that you know, that you like to gift, of course. Because I know everybody knows lots and lots and lots of mothers. So each and every mom, they deserve a mitten, if I can say. So that's how is how it's going to look like. So guys, just do the taking all around until the end. Okay guys, now I'm done with my second mitten. So just need to flip it, turn it inside out. Let's do it. Yes. There we go guys. We now have our second mitten. Just stretch it out to be just the same. Give it a shape. The thumb. There you go. We have our I'm going to show you how I put, so that's where my needle comes handy to be able to just chain 20, nothing more. My needle is too tiny for this yarn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Get my scissor, get my yarn. Yeah. So I'm going to put this just above the third row. So this is the third row. I'm going to put my crochet in there. Let's put it on the side. And then same row again. This is how it looks like. So you just turn it and tie there. There's not much ceremony here, so just make a knot, tie it several times so it doesn't get loose. When you're done, just cut the remaining yarn, and then here we go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure making this for you guys or with you guys. So thank you again for watching. God bless you all. Peace and love. Bye bye.